Okay, August and now this is my router. Now it's a big beast to be doing small little panels there, but I'm afraid I have to use it, so I have a half-inch cutter in that. Now in this day and age we're privileged to be able to have, I suppose, gear like this when we're doing the hinging, because when we're doing multiples it makes it very quick. I would prefer to be using my little trimmer router there, but unfortunately I have no fence for it, and it's too, so you can buy them, I must purchase a little fence for that. So I'm down to this big beast. Now, prior to when I started the course, there was routers available, but we would normally do the hinging by hand. So I'll show the hinging by hand in a little while. So we're down to this guy, and in relation to our hinging, I've got a guy set up here that shows the depth, and it shows the distance in for the hinge there. So that's what we're about to do with the router. We can do all the heavy meaty work with that, and it's accurate, it's straight, and it's fast. So that's why we use it. So I'll pop that fella there. I'm just going to use a clamp here, just to clamp it, just to prevent it from moving. And I just need the bare amount to hold it, really. Now I've got the router fence, everything is set up okay, just to save time showing it on video. Put on the muffs. Now that's the router, and of the three recesses there, of course, I start before the line. There, very simply. I leave a little bit there to chisel and leave a bit at that side. But it effectively gives me the depth, gives me the length and the depth, so they're all symmetrical. So I flip that over. I'll do all these guys first. I'll run through all the routing first. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, front and back on all of them. I'm sure I've them all marked correctly. Do a check on that first. I'll route them all, and then we'll come back and we'll clean the edges. We'll show that as well. And just for the hand method of doing it, a couple of little tips and techniques on using hand tools. It's an area that it's all very well for you to use routers, but if you're able to talk the talk, you've got to be able to walk the walk as well. And you need hand skills before you can go on to the power tools there. Power tools save an awful lot of time, of course, but you always need to be able to finish by hand. There's a prime example of it. That you need a sharp chisel to finish out those accurately. Why? Because that's round. So you can see it there, it's round. So no matter how much we do with power tools or machine tools, we'll always revert back to the hand finish there, simply because we have to. And we don't get away with that gear all the time. Now it's always good, it's vital to have the hand skills. I suppose a dying breed and an extinct species. But anyway, there we go. So we'll come back to that in the next little clip. Okay, it's long before